Now your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Brian Michigan.
Absolutely beautiful weather to start out our day today. Look at the sunrise right now for parts of our area. Yorktown, nice colors there. Rodanthe looking just beautiful. Lots of oranges and maybe even pinks there in our atmosphere. We're expecting a nice day today, mostly clear skies, much like it is right now, but it's going to be cooler than yesterday, that's for sure, with the northerly winds behind this cool front that's been diving south through the region this morning. Right now, again, not tracking any rain. This system doesn't have much moisture to work with it along the cold front side of this system. On the back side, there is some snow into interior sections of the northeast, and then down east Maine's been dealing with some likely wet and heavy snow throughout portions of the morning here east of Bangor. But again, nothing like that for Hampton Roads. We're not going to be seeing, we're not going to be talking about any snow here for at least a little bit. Temperatures in the 50s for the most part. Look at areas to the north. Over the last, I'd say, hour or two, we've dropped a good 5 to 10 degrees. We're into the low 50s now. Tappahannock, Wallops Island, 53. Newport News, we were really just a half hour ago in the upper 50s there. So that's been cooling off quick. 56 Virginia Beach and Suffolk. Same thing for Currituck. We may cool off a degree or two more as we go through maybe the next hour or two before the sun really starts to get higher up in our sky. But again, it's that north breeze that's to blame. Right now, north 5 to 15 miles per hour. The gusts are higher, though. The gusts are over 30 miles per hour, especially towards the ocean and over the Chesapeake Bay. Areas right along the water certainly feeling that. So the winds will stay elevated through the morning hours. The afternoon comes around, though, and they start to wind down. Still out of the north, so it's going to be a cooler afternoon period, but not nearly as strong as this morning. Then as we head into the day on Friday, watch as winds turn back out of the south and west. Now, especially this time of year, that is a much warmer wind direction for us. So our high temperatures will be able to get back above average coming up for your day on Friday. But again, for the day today, that northerly flow keeps us a little bit cooler. Highs for the most part only in the 50s and low 60s across our area. I think likely 50s for the entirety of the eastern shore today and a few areas along the peninsulas. Otherwise, we'll be in the low 60s for other areas. 60 degrees Norfolk and Portsmouth, 60 in Gloucester, or 62 in Gloucester, 62 in Hampton. But again, there could be some isolated spots right up along the water's edge that are a little bit cooler, maybe in the 50s. 60 in Virginia Beach today. Same thing for Currituck, 62 Elizabeth City. Again, it's cooler, and with that breeze, you'll certainly feel it. I mentioned the above average temperatures Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Watch how that changes coming up for the day on Monday. We switch things back around. Temperatures only reaching the 50s, maybe even 40s. Monday into Tuesday. So enjoy the sunshine while we have it. Maybe a few extra clouds through the afternoon and evening hours of your Friday out ahead of our next system. Few showers late overnight Friday into early Saturday, but for the most part, our better chance for rainfall is going to come up for the day on Sunday. And then behind that system, look at that. There's some snow in the Appalachians and into the Great Lakes. Watch as our high temperatures, again, for our area, 50s, lows in the 30s. We're not talking snow here, but this is the weather where you may want to turn on the heat.
Or turn up the heat.
Turn up the heat.
Depending.
Depending on if you've already turned it on. I am one of those people.